Hello, everyone that may be watching this on playback. I'm just wrapping up. For those of you who don't know, I just sent out an newsletter email, about the fact that I need to clear some space because basically I'm going to give this pamphlet publishing thing a go. So I need to clear some space, and therefore I need to get rid of copies of the early hours. Now I only have a few copies left anyway, um, but I need to get rid of some. So this is non-alcoholic, by the way. Anyone that's watching and panicking, don't worry. It's Guinness Zero, so don't worry. Um, yeah, so I need to get rid of my last few copies, but I'm kind of pissed. I'm kind of pissed because my website went down. My website went down for like 2 years. And so I kind of just got rid of my wrapping paper and just kind of neat little bits like wrapping paper. I had black craft recycled wrapping paper. I had a ball of string and I had some stickers with my logo just to kind of, you got to make it, you got to make it um, unique and an experience. Otherwise, why would people order it through you personally? But the problem I'm having is that let me the problem I'm having is that because my website was down for so long, I forgot that I threw out all my supplies, so I'm getting these orders now, and I don't have what I used to use, which I'm really kind of bummed out about. I don't have my stickers because the ink faded on the stickers. Because this, most of you know by now, I'm in a garden shed, so you know I leave all my supplies in here. I don't leave the books in here, so don't worry, you're still getting brand new books. But the supplies, like the stickers, the ink, sort of faded with the moisture in the air. I don't remember. I don't remember using up all of my wrapping paper, but it's possible that I did. So now I've got this brown wrapping paper which I'm kind of bummed out about because I really liked my black wrapping paper, but it is what it is. I do have a wax seal. I don't normally wax seal things. I don't normally wax seal things. It's a custom wax seal I have, which I usually put on my letter writing for like my personal stuff. But at least it's something that makes it personal. So I'm going live so you guys can see that process, which I don't normally do, but I know that we haven't been going live for the last 2 weeks on a Thursday, so I'm kind of making it up to you guys by doing this. I need to be careful because I got a couple of, you guys know I like candles, so I've got a couple of open flames. My goodness, I'm very out of practice with this. This is okay. Let me just kind of deal with this situation real quick. I am streaming from my phone, and last time we did that, the chat box was a bit of an issue. So if you're sending things in the chat box, I might be kind of pants with keeping up with you guys in the chat, so I do apologize. But this will be on playback anyway. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to do another print run of the early hours. So if you want to get like a signed copy that comes direct from me and goes through all this process of being wrapped up nice and neat and make it look nice, I'm gonna type a thank you letter. I always hand type thank you letters, so it's really personal. Make sure you do that pretty quick before they all go. I will be selling them at open mics from tomorrow as well. I just bought like a portable card reader and it's just arrived. So yeah, you will also be up against people at open mics. adamgary.co.uk/shop if you want to grab yourself a copy. Hello, Adam. You will do. This chat is disappearing. Let me get that back. How do I get that back? You will do wonderful. Thank you so much, Tanya. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. I was just saying, I don't know if you saw the newsletter. I don't know if you're subscribed to my newsletter, but I was just saying that because I'm doing a Jane. Hello, Jane. This is literally your copy. I'm wrapping up now. Because I'm gonna try and do pamphlets and stuff. I need to create some room. So I've decided to stop doing personal print runs of the early hours. So I only have a handful left, even less now. Thanks to people like Jane. Thank you so much. So I'm just quickly going live because we haven't been live on a Thursday. I know it's a Friday, guys. Don't worry. We haven't been live on a Thursday for a couple of weeks. So we're due a live stream anyway. And I just thought you guys might want to hang out with me while I do these orders. By the way, Jane, thank you for ordering a hoodie as well. I saw that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to track down. I know I didn't run out of string. I know I didn't run out of string. There's a whole ball of string somewhere. But I was just saying, if you're just joining the stream, the great thing about ordering direct from artists is you get this sort of personalization, and it's more personal. So I did see Jane put something in the chat about Guinness. How does Guinness Zero actually taste? Please be at peace about the wrapping. Getting something personal from you is a gift enough. Thank you so much, Jane. But yeah, this is we should encourage purchasing from artists direct. Not only, is it more helpful, but you get personal touches like this. And I will find that string. But how does Guinness Zero taste? You know what? It tastes exactly the same. It tastes exactly the same, which is great. It's just as heavy as well. I tried drinking it in the morning, thinking, oh, it's non-alcoholic. It's basically a soft drink, but it's just as heavy on the old belly. But Peroni Zero tastes exactly the same as well. And I don't know if I said it on a stream somewhere or on a video. Actually, I know where I did say it. I filmed some clips because I want to do membership vlogs again. I'm pretty shit at those, but I just swore. Come on. I'm getting too influenced by Matt Wall. He's such a great guy. I'm really enjoying his content at the moment. What was I saying? Yeah, I was saying in this vlog that I might edit today, but there's a thing, guys. There's a non-alcoholic Captain Morgan's rum, which I'm kind of. When I found that out, I was like, okay, well maybe there's a non-alcoholic Jack Daniels, and so I went on the hunt for some non-alcoholic bourbon and Scotch. And it does exist, but the reviews aren't great. This is really bad framing. I wanted you to see me and the parcel, but you're getting neither. So they had really bad reviews. So I'm gonna put a pin in that and wait for Jack Daniels to catch up and the whiskey companies to catch up with the non-alcoholic stuff. But I am tempted. The Captain Morgan's has got 6,000 positive reviews, so I might be tempted to give that a try. But the Guinness tastes exactly the same. I'm just looking for some tape. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I know you can't see me, but I'm assuming you can still hear me. when I I saw it just a minute ago. Oh, you know what? I know where it is. It's down here. Ugh. When I let me just make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. Whew. Hi Jane. Hi Tanya. Hi Jane. When I was doing this last time, and I bought all the cool stuff like the string and the craft wrapping paper, I'm gonna have to get some more of that because I really like it in black. But I wanted to get like a unique tape, right, to wrap it all up in. And I don't know if you guys have ever done this, where you've bought something on Amazon and you think, that's it, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So I bought this craft tape in like dark vintage sort of colors, browns and stuff. And this is what arrived. Look how thin that is, guys, and it doesn't even, the stick on it isn't even that great. So unfortunately I can't use that, but because Jane is here with us watching, I'm gonna leave like a little Easter egg for you, Jane, just so you can see what I'm talking about when this arrives. There you go. This is even more personalized for you. In the end, I just went with some brown, just regular brown tape, which I don't really like. Oh, I see some stuff coming in the chat. Sorry, guys. It literally, again, I'm using my phone and the YouTube app, so the chat doesn't hang around very long. It comes up and disappears. Hi, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I'm not sure how to say your name, so I apologize, but please let me know in the chat, and I would absolutely like to address you by name, of course. Hi, Tanya. I am new to the channel and have really enjoyed Adam's content and recommendations. Thank you so much, Jane. How's handsome Harry? He is... Oh, he was very cute last night, I have to admit. So at the end of every day, we kind of chill out together, and before bed, all the lights get turned off, and it's more for my benefit for Harry. Let me just clarify that. But we listen to like unwinding talk downs on YouTube just to, because I find it hard to switch off because I got so much going on. I find it difficult to switch off. So we do that. And then when it came to going to putting him to bed last night, he literally like dug his paws in around my leg and just didn't want to go. It broke my heart. So, but it worked because he got to stay with me for a little bit longer. I wish I knew where everything went. Sorry, that's probably not a great sound for you to listen to. Yeah, there's every possibility that I ran out of that black craft paper. Every possibility. And didn't buy any more because I obviously took down my website for 2 years. But I know I've got a ball of string somewhere and I will find it because that's my favorite little finishing touch. Alright. Sorry, it's not a very nice sound to listen to, so I'll try and do it away. Oh gosh, well, that's no good, is it? Sorry guys, I know that's not a great sound for you. Hi, baby. Yes, baby mango. Gosh, it's been a long time. Welcome back to the streams. Great to see you. How have you been keeping? Also, if I miss your chat, guys, don't hold it against me again. I know I've said it a few times, but thank you so much, Tanya. Adam is wonderful. Thank you. It's because I'm on the YouTube app, so the chat doesn't hang around very long. So if I miss it, I encourage you, actually, please let me keep saying, hey Adam, you've missed the chat, because they need to update the app so that I get like a permanent chat box like I do when I'm on the computer. Right, sorry guys, 1 second. Sorry about that. So if you're just joining us again, you might have received my newsletter. I'm no longer doing personal print runs of the early hours. So if you wanted to grab a signed copy, now is the time to do so. You also get a very dodgily, that's a word now, I'm coining that phrase, very dodgy wrapped parcel, but go easy on me guys, I am a man, we're not the best at this. And I don't have all of my tools with me that I normally do. But at least it's personalized and it's not your generic Amazon box. adamgary.co.uk/shop, if you guys were wondering. There's also some cool, Jane, who's here with us, also bought a hoodie, an Adam Gary hoodie, so thank you so much, Jane. There are other different, sorry guys, I'll try and keep it from the mic. That'll do. I think the moisturizer in the air has thinned the tape a little bit, but it gets the job done. I will find that string and it will wrap round and have a nice little bow here. Yeah, there's some merch on there too, and for those of you who are really into the channel and channel members, I put a Gary Goyle hoodie on there as well now, so you can get a Gary Goyle hoodie. Okay, let's put a wax seal on this baby. Jane, are you still here? If you're still here, Jane, let me know your favorite color. I got a whole host of different colors. So I will do the doing a great job wrapping, Adam. Do you think so? The tape is a little bit messy, but it adds to my vibe, I suppose. Jane, if you're still with us, let me know your favorite color, and I'll try and get that as the wax seal. It's been a bit of a chilled day today, actually. I'm missing something. Fire. Where is... 1 second, guys. Sorry about this noise. Where's that gone, then? Oh, no. Where is that gone? That's not good. That's not good. I'm missing quite a bit of supplies. Maybe they've fallen down there. I'm very disorganized. I'm sorry, folks. Let me just double check I didn't miss anything on the chat. Doing a great job. Cool. Okay, I'm going to take you with me instead. Can I flip the camera? We're in search of wax seal supplies. We're in search of wax seal supplies, guys. Normally I keep it in this corner here. We need some light in here, don't we? Wow, you're getting a real behind the scenes look of the shed, I reckon. Can you see anything down there? It's quite dark, isn't it? Oh, I wonder if that's my stickers in the Amazon envelope over there. Okay, how are we going to do this? Because I can't see anything. Will this work? This is probably a fire hazard if I start going using this as a source of light. So let me flip this around. Actually, that's the benefits of having a ring light. I got a feeling these are my stickers in here. Oh no, there's nothing in there. I've just got an empty Amazon parcel. Nope. Probably a couple of spiders. Oh look, there's a Tanya, you may remember Ermi. I keep everything you guys send me. Ermi, do you remember Ermi, Tanya? I keep everything you guys send me. And I can't see it down there either. These are just empty Jiffy bags. Shucks. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll have to do things a little bit differently. Okay. Well, super close up of me. Sorry about that. You guys are being charged. Can you feel the pulse of energy? Okay, let's see if we have a color from Jane. Blue or red, you pick it. No brown though. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? Red is the one I use the most. So let's go with red, as you can see. I love this red. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said a color that I have on the stick, because otherwise I may have had to have disappointed you. Right. There's gold over here. It's a really cool stamp. Yes, thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. I know you've received it a couple of times when we write letters to each other. Okay. Give me fire. And now we wait. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I think we got it. I will write next week, Adam. No problem. I look forward to receiving it, but no rush. I know you've got a lot going on at the moment. That was kind of intense. Holy shoot. Okay, no. I am a walking fire hazard, guys, just so you know. Don't be surprised if if a day comes when I post on my Instagram that the shed has gone up in flames. Don't ever be surprised, because I'm a bit of a liability. I love this red. It's such a rich red. My friend Bruno, who you guys may have heard me talk about before, got me like a Gryffindor wax seal set, which is why I then went and got my own custom seal. It's nothing too extravagant, but I like it. But yeah, this is Gryffindor red, and I love it. It's so deep and rich. But now it's just a waiting game, I'm afraid. Come on. Welcome to the pyrotechnic show, apparently. I saw that. Did you say I probably shouldn't look at the... Oh, it's gone out again. Come on. Need to encourage some burning over here, I think. Oh shit, now the wax is on fire. See? This is what I mean, guys. Don't ever trust me around your children. I think Tanya asked how Bruno is. He's good, he's good. Look, it's drying. It's drying as it's melting. This is going too slow. But these are the joys of ordering from the artist. You get these imperfections which make it perfect. It's drying as it's freaking... Let's see if that's enough. It probably isn't, to be honest with you, but... that might do it. How... Mind your lucks near the flame. Oh yeah, that's a good point as well. That's a good point. Thank you, Baby Mango. This might not be enough, but we'll see. How is Bruno? He's doing good. He's doing good. I saw him at the weekend. I went to his on Friday night and stayed the night, and we hung out, watched some films and played some games and feasted on some fried chicken, which was gorgeous. And with his girlfriend Beats as well. What did we watch? We watched two films. One of them was American Fiction, which was good fun. And the other one, I forget. I've forgotten what the other one's called. I don't know if this worked, but let's see. Oh, that's not too bad. Do you guys want to see it? It's not too bad, actually. Oh, just about got the G. Just about got the G. That's not too bad. As I say, imperfections are what make it exciting. Now I got to get you back on the thing and turn you on to me. You guys still with me? Sorry, I locked my phone. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And then the idea is, as I say, we will find the string. You even got a little bit, a little drip there that's dried onto it. So there you go. It's like a Hogwarts letter, actually, isn't it? A little bit. That's the color of the Hogwarts letter. And then there'll be string, and it will make like 4 quarters on the string, and a bow. So yeah, I'm just streaming. So yeah, the string will kind of make 4 quarters, which will then be a nice little finishing. I don't know what's the word. Finishing touch. Yep, still here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I didn't know if I lost you because I accidentally, when I was trying to put the phone back on the stand, I accidentally locked the screen. So all in good fun. All in good fun. So that's yours, Jane. There you go. That's yours. I will send it out tomorrow. What's the time now? I don't know if I'll have time to run it down to the post office. But basically, so the hoodie will arrive separately from the book. So they will come in two different parcels. I know that you got tracking, so the tracking will be for this. And then I'll see, maybe the company that prints the hoodies, they might even give me, where's the camera? It's this side now, isn't it? They may even give me a tracking number for the hoodie too. So you may get 2 tracking numbers. I also brought my journal out, by the way. I won't read it to you, of course. But the first entry was December 5th, 2022. And so far, I've only journaled that much. So barely anything at all since December 5th, 2022. But it's something I want to get into a bit more. Do any of you guys journal? I even started getting artistic with a quill. I like to journal with my quill, by the way, if you've never seen it. It's just one of those box standard ones from Amazon. But I really like it. I really like it, actually. I have often thought about going on to like Etsy and finding like a legit quill. Because you see these in all the tourist shops, especially when you go to Stratford and you go to like Shakespeare's house. You see stuff like this in all the gift shops, right? But actually, it's really nice to write with. But I do like the idea of getting a proper sort of feather quill. I saw Tanya say something in the chat. I used to. Okay. Any tips on how to journal? Because, as I say, I'm trying to get into it, but I'm either super aggressive in these, or just very nonchalant, sort of. I don't know what to say. Maybe we'll put the flames away for now before, as Baby Mango said, before I set my hair on fire. Let me see. Sorry. No need to apologize. No need to apologize. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Oh, you guys haven't seen this yet, have you? Or maybe I did show you. you guys once before. Ready? There we go. Now I can just relax. But now I have no hope in reading the chat. I'm not baby mango silly. No, sorry, no, you're not. Sorry, you're Nano. Sorry, you're Nano. You're Nano. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I haven't seen you guys in so long that I got you guys mixed up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please forgive me. You're never gonna talk to me again. I'm sorry, Nano. I'm sorry. Look at this. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Selfie stick. I got everything. This is a cool little man cave, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I do. Journal when you feel like it. Not hard and fast rules on journaling. Okay, cool. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I tend to do that. I tend to overthink. Um, I even watch some videos like there's some videos on YouTube like how to journal like a philosopher and 5 ways to journal. So maybe I'm just overthinking it. Don't worry, Adam, it's all good. I feel awful, Nano. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. It's my fault. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I started when my mum became very sick. She had stage 4 cancer. I wrote about no, this chat. I wrote about things that happened with mum and myself. Cancer treatments, radiation, going places, her emotions, my emotions. That's beautiful. My oldest was in Iraq. It was an awful time in my life. I can imagine it's an awful time in your life, but it's a I mean, maybe not. You tell me. Let me just switch this round so there's a bit more light. There we go. Um, it feels like a really beautiful thing to have come from such a very terrible time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sort of fantasizing. Maybe I'm just sort of fantasizing about journaling. I'm sorry, guys. This is very impromptu. The lighting makes me look like an evil villain or something. Therapeutic, yeah, for sure, for sure. I can imagine. That's why I started, right? You guys know I went through some stuff, and at my darkest times, that's why I started journaling, hoping that it would kind of help. My handwriting suddenly changed as well for some reason. I normally always write in like very aggressive block capitals, like slashing all over the page, and then all of a sudden I write in cursive and lowercase now. I don't know why that happened. I had a complete mental uh, shift. Bless you, Tanya. That's so much to experience at once. It really is, yeah. Tanya's an amazing person, guys, as I'm sure you all know. Tanya's been like supporting me since day one. Since day one. It does help with depression. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go back and read some of the stuff I wrote, to be honest with you. It might scare me. Ah, thank you. I believe God will not give you more than one can handle. Absolutely. Absolutely. I tell you what, Tanya, shall I? I have some old Patreon collections here. You probably remember them. Oh, I might not be able to get into them now because I got my feet up. There you go, guys. Just so you can see how chilled out I am. Um, no. Oh, can I? Can I? Can I? I might just about. Oh, look at this. What's all this then? I think I briefly went through this once before. I do need to organize myself better. Okay, let me switch the camera around. That's kind of handy. You can't do that on the desktop one. But oh, by the way, I'll get back to this as well. You will get Jane. You will get a handwritten thank you note as well. I will get back to that. Do you remember these, Tanya? Look at this. 2019. Jeez. Tanya was very kind enough to be a patron of mine. haven't read these. What was I saying? Yeah, back when I did Patreon, Tanya was very kind enough to be a patron of mine, and I used to do these every month, similar to the chapbook thing. It was a very experimental time for me. Oh, this one's fallen apart. The staple's gone all rusty. This is what I mean. Out in the shed, things like the moisture in the air gets to things. The paper's very thin. Oh, hey, look. What's this? Written as part of the Patreon write-along live stream. You see, I do document things, guys. Let's see. Does it say who was involved? No, it just says what the prompts were. As we come out of lockdown. Wait, hang on a minute. Was I doing Patreon as late as COVID? I thought I gave Patreon up long before COVID. As we come out of lockdown, people appear out of their homes. The sky is so slightly bluer, the air fresh, and the rabbits and birds, bees and trees glow in this newer world. We made it through the night. Bleak, night, bleak, sacrifice is made for everybody's sake, but I smile as I shall live to see the morning break. Okay, let me go back a second. June 2020. When was COVID, guys? Well, there's TikTok. I didn't think I... Hang on, let me just catch on the chat, because I just got way distracted. That's great, Adam. Well, that was a write-along poem, so we all wrote that. March 2020. So I had no idea we were doing Patreon that late. I thought I'd stopped Patreon long before that. But this was a write-along poem, so Tanya, one of these would have probably been your line, I would imagine. Or multiple of them are your lines. That shocked me. Here we go, here's another one. Poem each. Prompt, wind, part of the Patreon write-along stream. Whoosh, whoosh, what? Whoosh, whoosh. Top quality. The wind blows and she whispers and she knows there are secrets hidden in the air, and to hear them, all you must do is listen. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I'm bringing you down memory lane here. My bad. Gosh, I had no idea we were doing it this late. Well, these are first drafts written on the typewriter. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Oh, some more. What's this then? I haven't been through these in so long. Oh, these might be older ones when I was posting on my first Instagram. I used to take pictures of these. I don't think these are new. I lay in bed and stare at the stars, as though they were your eyes, stealing a glance through my window. Oh, if only you'd look into my window and swim willingly around the dormant waters of my soul. Yeah, these are old ones that I used to post on Instagram. Her heart wasn't made to be contained, chained to a measly garden wall. No, she was made to soar high and soar free. Some fall in love steadily, gracefully, slipping into the ocean's depths calmly with their one true. Not me. No, I plunged deep, uncouthly flailing my arms about, desperately pushing myself to the surface for air. Now this is for fiction stuff, Story Circle. There's some interesting stuff in here. What's this? Adam, please read this before opening the gift. Thank you, Stacy. Oh, Stacy is an old follower of mine. She made a beautiful collection of photos of Daisy. That's still hanging on my wall, actually. A Poet in the Long Dark Coat. This is now out of print, guys, so you won't be able to get your hands on these. This is what I'm saying. If you want to grab a... I don't think I'll ever take the early hours out of print. I'm pretty sure I won't, but I will not be doing any more personal print runs. So you won't be able to get... Unless you bump into me somehow, somewhere, you won't be able to get a signed copy. Oh my goodness. December 2017. So we were doing, gosh, we were doing Patreon for a good at least 4 years, if that's when we started. You just ordered yours? Oh, thank you so much, Nano. Did you order it from my website, though? If you want a signed copy, you have to get it from my website. But thank you so much. Either way, thank you so much for buying a copy. I appreciate it. Christmas poems. Gosh, look at all this. Look at this. I did. Oh, thank you so much, Nano. I really appreciate that. Gosh, I don't think we have many copies left at all then, because we didn't have many copies to start with at the start of the day, but now we've got even less. So you might have just grabbed the last copy. No, I don't think you have, but almost the last copy. But thank you so much, Nano. I was taught to, by the way, that square and tick just means that it's been published. And in our loneliness we came together. Yeah, that's my COVID poem. And in our loneliness we came together. In separation we bonded. Beyond the keys and beyond the screens, we were saved by our humanity. I was taught to be strong, to man up and never cry. Get a grip, get over it. Real men are tough and never shy. Oh, what's this? And never cry. Oh, that's an edit. And never shy. That to be a man was to be a fortress, and should never let cracks form. Well, how ironic it is that those very pressures, those exact lies, led to tired eyes from sleepless nights, worried I would never survive. It's an oldie. This might be bringing back some memories for you, Tanya, maybe. As I say, Tanya's been here from the very beginning, so she's likely read most of these. My typewriter's just in there, by the way. I built that box, that case, by the way, guys. There's a video of me building that on the channel, if you're interested. All he asked was she see his smile, return his hugs, to hold his hand, to understand his pain, and in return he would give her the world. This is probably, I don't know, is this interesting for you guys? I'm just like strolling along memory lane here. I don't know if this makes for a good stream. Oh, I forgot these are double-sided. Oh look, this one's been heavily edited. There you go, guys. You're getting an insight, behind-the-scenes insight on how I work. I don't even remember that one, actually. Never gets old, Adam. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, here's a funny thing. So you guys know that... Oh, I'm not going to show you what's on the other side, some dodgy drawing. You guys know that I'm in a garden shed, obviously. Sometimes little slugs make their way in. I know that's probably gross, but have a little chew. What the hell is that? Wait, what the hell? Oh my gosh, I don't know what this is. I don't ever remember writing prose on the typewriter. Interesting. I'm going to put that to the side and read that later. Patreon 2018, 2018, 2018, 2017. Right, okay. I think this is the start. 2019. Okay, hang on. I need to find that 2021. See, I don't know if you guys saw the stream with Matt Wall, and I said to him, like, we were talking about his database of poems, and I said, you're far more organized than me. This is exactly what I'm talking about, because everything's just everywhere. Okay, so that's 2019. There was a 2021 around here somewhere. I'll find it later and just pop it at the bottom. So September 2017 seems to be the time I started. Oh gosh, I can't move. Come on. Come on. Now, 2017 is when I really kind of was just getting into the groove of writing, so excuse the naivety of this. She misplaced her love, transferred it to wine. Hearing voices from above, she sought out her kind. His company left a hole, so she looked for it in every man. Ones with hearts of coal, who only pretended to be a fan. And so that's how she continued, seeking comfort where she could, constantly blowing her nose into tissues, never looking in places she should. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. The things she hated most about herself happened to be my favourite parts. I wish I could have made her understand that, but she had convinced herself too far down the road. She was too set in her ways. Doo, doo, doo. Oh, come on. This is difficult to do with one hand. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Nearly had it. There we go. How do I know I'm a poet? How do I know I'm a poet? He asked. Well, you're not if you don't already know it. Oh God, please tell me that was an intentional play. What does it take to be a poet? It just comes from something within. Love, pain, laughter, and sin. Dip my quill, pop some pills, show my skills, skip my meals, I'll write until it kills. Simplex meter. For those of you who don't know, simplex meter is something I had fun with. It's a form of poetry that I invented myself. I was kind of, let's switch around so you can actually see my face. Yeah, I'd been writing poetry for maybe like 5-6 months, and Insta poetry. This was a time before. Can you believe it, guys? Almost prehistoric, BC. This was a time before Atticus and Rupi. Well, they may have been around, but they certainly hadn't blown up, right? It was just starting to happen, and I kind of wanted to riff off of that, and I just wanted to have some fun. As I say, I was super experimental at the start of this journey. And I thought, well, let me try and make my own poetry form. What would a poetry form of the 21st century look like? And I kind of thought about like short attention spans and, you know, quick fire content. And yeah, so I came up with the simplex meter. And I've kind of kind of stuck with it and kept with it. And the weirdest part, I haven't checked the chat for a long time. I'm so sorry, guys. Ditto to Tanya's comment. Never gets old. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. The weirdest part is that I've started seeing people writing simplex meters. When did it happen most recently? And it took me by surprise. I don't know if someone mentioned it on a stream that they had been writing simplex meters, or they shared a simplex meter on the Cove forum. I'm not sure where it was, but it really took me by surprise because I hadn't thought about simplex meters for a long time. And all of a sudden, yeah, I've been writing simplex meters, and it is literally the definition of student becomes the master, because they just found a way of using simplex meters that really packed a punch and hit you in the stomach. Much better than any of mine. And I can say that humbly, much better than any of my own simplex meters. So that's what that was. What are you guys up to, by the way? It's Friday. Has anyone got like exciting weekend plans? I'm just gonna hang out and actually, is Nano, are you still here? Let me know if Nano's still here, and we'll wrap your book. We'll wrap your book on stream as well. Let me put all this crap away, and we can wrap Nano's book on stream as well. Why not? Yes, I'm still here. Okay, awesome. Bear with me. Give me a second to put all of this back and get back to my. I gotta raise this up. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. You should have told me. Hey, Adam, start wrapping my book, please. I want to watch you do it. Okay. See, this is what normally happens. I have to be on my best behavior because you guys are watching me and I don't want to show myself up. But this is normally what happens. I kind of throw it together and it gets thrown in the drawer. Right. There's no order to this. It's just got to fit in the drawer, and then I'm happy. I'm going to keep that prose out, though. I don't know what that is. I'm going to keep that out for my own perusal later. Right. Okay, let me just make sure it's signed. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Nano. This is going to be yours. It's signed. Waiting for groceries to arrive. Nothing exciting. Watching all the gift wraps are such fun. I'm glad you enjoy them. I'm glad you... Oh, fuck. I'm glad you enjoy them. I promise you this Guinness is non-alcoholic. I'm just a bit of a numpty. Oh, that kind of hurt, though. Right. Again, sorry, you guys are going to have some not great sounds to listen to while streaming, but it'll have to do. Did I just see someone welcome Garage? Or Jeff? Tomorrow I'm at the cinema for a Scooby-Doo double bill. That sounds like a good time. I used to love Scooby-Doo as a kid. I have an appointment in 45 minutes. Friends coming over for supper tonight. A little birthday party Sunday for my husband's birthday. That sounds fantastic. Make sure you save some for me. You were busy down memory lane. I didn't want to intrude. Sorry. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I know we haven't been live for the last 2 Thursdays, and I don't know if you're signed up to my newsletter. If you are, you might have seen an email. Basically, I've decided I'm not doing any more personal print runs of the early hours because I need to make some space for other things. So I'm making a push for the early hours. So if you haven't got a copy yet and you want a signed copy, where's the camera there? My dodgy signature. Then now's the time to do it. We're rapidly running out of stock. And I am tracking the inventory on my website, adamgary.co.uk/shop. So if it doesn't say it's out of stock yet, then there are still a handful left. But yeah, I just thought I'd go live. And you can watch me wrap your orders. We've already done Jane's order. It comes with a nice little wax stamp. And it will come with some string once I find it. So let's get started. Did I cut this out yet? What's going on? Right, there it is. Okay. I think Nano placed an order just because she wanted to see me potentially set my hair on fire. But yeah, as I was saying while we was wrapping Jane's order, this is the great thing about ordering straight from the artist. You know, you get hand packaged, personalized items. I was saying for those of you who weren't here earlier, I normally have black recycled craft paper, but I think I must have run out of it, and because my website was down for 2 years, I obviously didn't resupply. And my stickers, I don't have any stickers. I warned you about your hair. That's true. You were the one that warned me, and then you come up with an evil plan to see if you can get me to do it. What was I saying? Yeah, so I don't have the normal supplies that I would, because it's kind of taken me by surprise. But I will restock for when my new project is ready to go, which you will all be notified about one way or another, I'm sure. Also, I'm streaming from my phone, again for the new people. I'm streaming from my phone, so there's not a permanent chat box. So please forgive me if it takes me a while to remember to actually check the chat box like I am now. I would never wink, yeah. Hi Tanya, hi I am Girth. Oh my god, that's adorable. Who doesn't love Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo has always been one of my favorites. My wife affectionately refers to me as Shaggy. Nice, I love it. I love it. I love it. I was in London yesterday at an open mic. Sorry, my friends, I must go. I have a marvelous weekend. Or no problem, Tanya. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your dinner and your friends. I was walking through Leicester Square yesterday, which is basically like our hub for the film industry, I guess. Leicester Square. If you Google it, you'll see what I mean. But it's where all the premieres are. And I was walking back from my open mic yesterday. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen it. They're obviously gearing up for the new Ghostbusters premiere. That probably happened today or tonight. Or it happened last night. But they had Ghostbusters there and they had the car. It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. Sorry if the camera wobbles, by the way. It's just because it's not the sturdiest of tables. It's because I'm trying to do this. I'm not the most gracious. I'm not the most gracious of rappers. I tell you what, we're going to do this one a little bit different. Let me just make sure I haven't missed the chat. So, yeah, no, we're good. We're up to date. Also, again, if you're new to the chat, don't worry, guys. It's non-alcoholic. I tell you what, I'm going to give you a little bit of personalization as well, Nano. So for those of you who've missed it the first time, like I really try and make it an experience to order direct from me. You know, otherwise, what's the incentive to do so other than you can get signed copies? So I try and make it an experience. And I was looking for like vintage looking tape so that I'm not using ugly stuff like this. And I don't know if you guys have ever ordered something on Amazon and been really excited about it because it's exactly what you wanted, and then it arrives and it's this small and this thin, and it doesn't at all do what I wanted it to do. Like it would not hold this paper down. Like this paper would be too strong for it. So it never really gets used. But I'm going to do a little bit of personalization for you. Let's get a strip there, just so it makes it personal, and you know the story behind this tape. And I have a box full, well, not a box full of tape that I can't find a use for. So there you go. There you go. There's a nice little pattern. Yeah, there's a few in there, but I don't have any use for them. Maybe I can use it in my scrapbook, actually, my family scrapbook. Please decorate it however you like. There you go. You've got some, like, it's not pretty, but it's unique. Tell you what, I'm going to give some patterns to Jane's one as well, because Jane just got a cross. Let's give it a little bit of, a bit more oomph, a bit more wow factor to it. Okay. There you go. You got an exclamation point. This is prime YouTube entertainment, folks. This is why you're subscribed to the channel. Okay, cool. So, right, let's put this back to the side. Get some of the ugly stuff. Do you guys ever cut tape with your teeth? I don't know how people do that. It makes me send shivers down my spine. Sorry, it's not very nice. It's not very nice sound for you guys. I appreciate that. See, I'm useless. But... No. That's not what I want to do. I want to do that. Yeah. There you go, Nano. You got an R. An R from Fragile. I'm so sorry, guys. Honestly, I swear, like in the future, if you ever want to order from the shop, I promise you I do a better job. It's because I don't have my normal tools with me. But it gives it that sort of rough around the edges. Rough around the edges vibe, I guess. You don't get that with Amazon. Okay, wax seal time. So let me show you the colors. I haven't even opened this yet. Are they the same? No, one's more gold, one's more yellow. So you got gold and yellow gold. It's not quite yellow. You've got the royal red. Yes, I got purple. I've got purple. Let me open it for you. I have purple. Poets love the DIY vibe. Yeah, for sure. I've got silver. Teal, I guess. Teal. I would love purple, please. Okay, perfect. Purple it is. By the way, guys, if you're watching and you've ordered and you want to watch me wrap your book, please let me know in the chat, because I never got the notification about Nano. So I'm actually taking a leap of faith here. I'm assuming that Nano would never trick me, but I never received that notification. So if you have placed an order and you want to see me wrap it live, just make sure you let me know in the chat. All right, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for this one because I've not used this one yet, so it needs to kind of, the wick needs to burn down. Probably shouldn't have told you that I don't get the notification. I trust you guys. You guys wouldn't do me dirty. I ordered it through during the stream, that's maybe why. Yeah, I think because I'm on my phone, the YouTube streaming app isn't allowing for notifications. So there you go. There you go, Nano. We're just burning down to the wax now. Oh, we've lost the wick. That's not good. This is where I set my hair on fire. There we go. All right, we're getting somewhere now. Oh, it's crackling. I want no singed hair with my oil. But Nano, that's the personalization. A singed hair across the front. Stapled to the front. We're not pretty here, we just get the job done. Uh-oh. Come on. Might have to encourage it a little bit. There we go. Oh, we're running down the side here. I didn't even know. Okay, here we go. Woo! You guys might not have seen that. Okay, I've completely messed this up, but we have touched paper. There we go. Alright, we're on. You guys can't see it. Hang on. There you go. Might just keep it. I know I'm getting through the gas, guys, but last time it was taking so long that it started to dry. Oh, I've gone through the gas. Just as I said it, I've gone through the gas. Okay, no more of that. Come on. I don't think I've got another lighter in here. Oh, I might do in my top drawer. We'll see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's running down here. Okay. Hopefully that will do. Oof. God, that's leaving a lot of smoke. Is it out? It's not out, that's why. There you go. Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just make sure I've not missed anything on the chat. A bit too personal, maybe. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. No singed hair, but next time, maybe. Next time, maybe. Okay. Hey, that's come out quite nice. Hang on. I don't know, that's mirrored, isn't it? That's mirrored. It is AG, though. It is AG. So pretty. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Cool. So there's 2 done. Again, I will probably... No, of course, no problem. I will probably get that sent out to you I haven't seen your order, but I'm assuming it's probably just the book. So I will get that sent to you. I'm gonna do them all. I got a couple more to wrap. I will get them sent out to you tomorrow. First thing tomorrow, Saturday. Ooh, no, yeah, ooh. It will have to be tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow, guys. I gotta work this weekend. I don't normally work weekend, but I gotta do some overtime. There's another reason why I'm kind of pushing like book sales because I need some money. But I will do them. Don't. Hopefully my boss doesn't watch these streams, but I will maybe sneak away out for a lunch break and send them tomorrow. Either way, they will be sent tomorrow, even if I have to break a couple of rules. I don't know how many. Oh, I just got an email. No. I don't know how many. I bought a. I'm so like. I don't know. Over the top, I guess. But a poet has to eat, guys. A poet has to eat. I bought like a handheld card reader. Again, I just want to kind of get this last print run sold and gone so I can clear some space. But I bought a little card reader. So I'm going to start selling. Um, excuse me. I'm going to start selling these. Excuse me. Open mics. So again, if you want one, if you want a signed copy, um, gotta run. No problem, Jane. I'm probably gonna log off myself in a second. If you want a print run and you want to see me do it, wrap it live, now's the time to order them. adamgary.co.uk/shop. I can wrap them live for you. I might have to go back and get some copies because I wasn't. Thank you so much, Nano. I don't mean it in a bad way. I wasn't expecting Nano's order to come in, so I need to go and pick up another copy. But now's the time to order, guys, because we have, unless I need to be careful actually. If it still says in stock on the website, then we still have a few copies left. If it says out of stock, unfortunately, they are gone for good, and you won't be able to get a signed copy unless somehow you bump into me. Yeah, so now's the time to get them. And if you have placed an order whilst I was streaming, it'll be a good shout to let me know in the chat box because I may not know. It's not mirrored for me. Perfect. Okay, it's mirrored for me, but if it's not for you guys, that's better. I'm getting hungry. What should I have to eat? What should I have to eat for dinner, guys? I don't even know what the time is. I'm not a huge fan of this. You might lose me for a second while I check my notifications. Oh yeah, look, there's the one from Nano's order. Thank you, Nano. This app is great because it means I can just spontaneously go live like I have now, but it needs a little bit of tweaking. YouTube needs a little bit of tweaking. So if you haven't guessed already, I mean, I think I've already said it, but the fact that I'm clearing these books means that there is new work coming. There is new work coming. And by that I mean new poetry coming on its way soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you haven't already, go to adamgary.co.uk and sign up to the newsletter if you want to be notified about that. I need to do better with newsletters. Well, not to be too hard on myself, because as I say, my website was down for 2 years, so I've only just relaunched it last month or the month before. You had pizza? Oh man, that is my favorite food. I love pizza. I've had 2 pizzas this week or last week. I had pizza Wednesday. No, I had pizza Tuesday and then pizza Wednesday. I haven't been to the gym for 2 weeks either, or 3 weeks actually. So excited with the new poetry. Oh, thank you so much. You guys really know how to make a guy feel good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited by it. I've collected all the stuff for it. So yeah, I appreciate your support, guys. You do mean a lot to me, and I know I was calling you baby mango at the start of the stream. I'm sorry, but I got there. Nano, I know it's Nano now. Have you been to the History Center anytime recently, Nano? The light is so bad. Is that better? No, because I got a great big shadow on this side. Oh. Haven't been back for a while as I've been so busy with other projects. Fair enough. Fair enough. I wanted to go there. I don't remember when it was. I don't remember when it was. February sometime. They had like a VR, a World War One VR experience, and I wanted to go with my dad, but um, things came up and we never made it in the end. That's a shame. That sounds really interesting. Yeah, I was really looking forward to it. I can't remember why we didn't go in the end. I think something important came up that had to be dealt with instead. Um, what was it? I don't remember. But yeah, I'm really into like war history and stuff. I know that might sound weird, but I like history, but especially war history, especially World War II history. This candle behind me, like I don't know how it's still burning. It's been on its last legs for days, and it still goes. I'm so impressed. It's a fighter, this one. How's the family tree coming along? You know what? I've got to. What generation am I on? I'm on my parents' generation, and I haven't touched it for a while because I'm waiting for like aunties and uncles to hopefully send some photos through. I've got loads of my mum and on my mum's side, but I've got barely any for my dad and dad's side. So it's a little unbalanced at the moment. But I haven't really thought about it for a few weeks, so maybe I need to give a push to be like, hey, don't forget about some photos. But yeah, I love all of that. It's crazy to hold that book. A lot of the photos in there are copies that have, been sent to me digitally and I've then printed it off. But there are some originals. And just holding that book, knowing that there are original photos of my great, I think just, I think it's just my great grandparents. No, 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 that's a lie. There's actually a photo in there of my great 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 granddad, and there are some photos of my great great aunt, if that's a thing, and great great uncle. So just holding that is just a special experience. I don't know if anyone else has a family tree that kind of understands what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna check notifications. Okay, we're good. Also, guys, if you didn't realize, it was World Poetry Day yesterday, and next month is NaPoWriMo. It's National Poetry Writing Month, but I think it needs to be rebranded as International Poetry Writing Month because it's not just one nation that does it. It seems to be a global thing nowadays, so it needs to be rebranded to International Poetry Writing Month. So it's a good opportunity now if you're gearing up, if you plan to take part in NaPoWriMo. It's a good opportunity to sign up to the Poetry Cove and make some friends over there. And there may be a couple of people doing that. It's so powerful. It is really, really powerful. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna sign off. Hopefully I didn't surprise you by going live. Well, I did surprise you because it was completely unplanned. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Nano, Jane, thank you so much for your orders. I appreciate it. If you're watching this on playback, and you really want a signed copy, and it's hand packaged by me, as you've seen in this live stream, time is of the essence, because once they're gone, then they're gone. You won't be able to get a signed one unless by some fluke miracle you happen to be walking along the street with a copy of The Early Hours and bump into me. Those are some rare circumstances. Then yeah, unless in the future I'm performing somewhere or doing a talk somewhere, which is the plan for this year. But otherwise, if you're in a different country especially and you want a signed copy, adamgary.co.uk/shop. Thank you so much, Nano, for joining me and keeping me company, and all the others, Tanya, Jane, and Jeff, if you're still here as well. Thank you so much, and catch you in the. Actually, I was going to say in the comment section, but I'll catch you on Sunday's live stream. See you guys.